guys, it's Anna, and today I'm doing a first impressions on ColourPop's new Sculpting Stix. I just remember seeing these on the website and I was like, why are those so different looking than other lippy sticks? Like, I thought they were just lippy sticks to the Alchemy collection. I think that's how you say it. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. But it is in the same, for instance, this is the Sculpting Stick and this is the lippy stick. So it's the same exact packaging, but things get a little bit different here. So it has the color just like a lippy stick, but the lippy sticks have that angle, whereas the contouring sticks do not. So that is the biggest difference in the packaging. But when I first saw these, I was like, those are some really weird lip colors. Like, I know browns are in, whatever, but that nude, I was like, this nude is crazy. And I was like, I know people like concealer nudes. And then I read it and I was like, that makes so much more sense. It's a contour and a highlight. And then I got really excited because I was like, yeah, these are really thin. So for like the nose, perfect. Cupid's bow, perfect. They are supposed to be coming out with a larger collection, I think for summer. I'm not really sure when it's going to come out. I don't really know. But I heard that they're supposed to be coming out with more shades, which is really exciting. I'm going to insert some swatches up close so you guys can see them. Here is the Sculpting Stick in the color Renaissance. The color up close. It is definitely a pretty deep brown. This probably would be best for tan skin tones. Super creamy though. You have to blend them quickly because they set pretty fast. If you can see that. This one is the highlight in Releve. This color is a very bright off-white color. Here is swatched. They're very, very, very creamy. I'm a little bit nervous because by the swatches this sets very quickly. Also, the contour is quite dark. So I'm excited to see what other shades they do come out with in the future that's better for my skin tone. This does kind of almost have a reddish tint when it's blended out. But we will see. So since it sets quickly, I'm going to just do like one line at a time because I don't want to be stuck with a line that won't blend out because that would be awful. I'm going to try using my Real Technique sculpting brush today to blend out my contour. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little scared. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not the best contourer either in the entire world, but you know, I try. So I feel like it's not blending out at all. I feel like you're really going to have to rub this in. Which means I don't think a sponge would work very well because I think you have to do more rubbing motions than dabbing motions. That's just what I see already. So, I mean, your finger might even work better. Let's try this brush again, see how goes. Do you see how hard this is to blend out? So although it's creamy, it's a little bit difficult. Ah! Crazy nose. On your nose it might be better with like a little sponge or something smaller just because I feel like it kind of got too much color everywhere else. That I didn't want it, like in the center, which we can fix when we highlight, but yeah. So it's blending out nicely on the cheeks. Very, very, very warm toned. Very. But I wanted to try out the formula to let you guys know what I thought about it. So before they come out with their collection, you can at least know what the formula is like, to see if there's a color that you like that'll work good for your skin tone. I think that's all I'm going to use for contour. I did try these out as eyeshadow bases today. We'll see how that goes because since they do set and they are pigmented, I thought, hey, maybe it'll work good. So the highlighter I also used on my eyes today, I'm going to take this kind of stippling flat brush to blend that out. I like to use it for my concealer, so we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to go right down the nose. So I just like how thin they are for like more defined areas. I think that it makes it really easy, especially for like your nose. Under a chin. Cupid's bow. So this is like perfect for the Cupid's bow. It's like the perfect size. But I think I'm going to use my finger to kind of blend that out. We also need to do the cheekbones. So since it's so thin, it kind of makes me a little bit nervous to do cheekbones because it's just so thin. I'm not as scared to get crazy with the highlight as I am the contour because the highlight is so light, blends in, you know. But the contour, once it's placed, you know, it's a little bit harder to get rid of a darker color than it is a lighter color. Here are my final first impression thoughts on these new sculpting sticks. Do I think they're a must-have? Absolutely not. I feel like on the market there are so many different options of cream contours that you can go to the drugstore and you don't have to order them online. If you're interested in the application though of it, like the fact that it's so fine, it's great for your nose and little areas, it's perfect for that. So it really is up to you and how you like to apply it. It is definitely something fun and new to try. It's something that you're going to have to figure out which way works best for you because blending it is a little bit difficult just because they set so quickly. That's a pro and a con in my book because the pro is if it sets quickly, it's probably going to last a really long time. But the con is blending can be kind of a pain in the butt, and for contour you really want to be able to blend it out nicely so that it looks flawless. And I don't know if you'd be able to use a sponge with these just because you kind of have to do a rubbing type motion. Dabbing it just didn't really blend it out at all. If you have questions about these or if you know any more about the line that's supposed to launch or a better way to apply these, just let me know down in the comments. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and have a great day.